So let's get started. Tomorrow is not promised, so make sure you're not holding a grudge because either you can leave this world holding a grudge or some they can leave this world holding a grudge. I got lost in my words. Um, just don't hold grudges. You never know when life is gonna ring your number and say your day has expired. So, y'all, I have my nails done. Y'all know, look, they're growing. So I think I'm gonna be putting an overlay on my nails. But I just need them to stay for 2 weeks. They stay on for 2 weeks. We in the money. Okay? So far these thumbnails though, they ain't came off. These thumbnails ain't came off. Alright, let's get started with your reading, Pisces. I be just talking and I talk about myself for a little bit. Eventually when I start getting more viewers and everything, I'll start showing you the life that I live. Because sometimes with tarot readers, all you see is us doing cards and telling you which way to go, what the cards say, which way to go, and how to be and how to live. But a lot of times you don't really see how we live. And eventually I'm going to show you guys how I live. I'm going to show you how it is that I talk to my family, my kids, and everything, because in this life, you just got to have a pure heart, okay? Say what you mean and mean what you say. Be very respectful. Respect those if you want to get respect. All right, Pisces. Make sure you're hanging around people that respect you, spiritualists, I guess, angels. Speaking of Pisces, I got to call my uncle. He's a Pisces. It just made me think about him. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got this song in my head, but I can't bring it forth. I just hear the beat. So some of y'all been dealing with honesty, some truth. All right? Some truth. And some of y'all have stopped praying on certain shit. So I don't know if y'all stopped praying altogether or y'all just stopped wishing and hoping for certain things. All right? Because you felt like it wasn't coming. All right, especially as guys and angels, the overall energy of a Pisces, overall energy of a Pisces spirits. Loyalty. So some of y'all are not stop my alarm, y'all. Let me turn my volume down. All right. Now at least we got that together. Y'all know I always forget to turn my phone and stuff off. All right, so with this loyalty part, Pisces, I get the feeling that you're not being loyal, and I can feel like you're not being loyal or true to yourself. You're not being loyal to your own needs for some of you. Um, some of you can be dealing with someone that you feel like they're not being loyal to you. All right, so yeah, but I feel like this right here is talking to the Pisces who is not living their true, they're not fulfilling their true selves. You're not fully fulfilled, and I feel like it's time for you to take a risk. Okay, it's time for you to take a risk. All right, and it's time for you to take a risk when it comes to career wise. For some of you, it's time to take a risk and start a new beginning, because what you've been doing is not something that you want to do forever. You're grown tired of it and you're ready to start something new. All right. I feel like maybe some of y'all may be in situations that it's hard for you to believe that you can go on and do something different because you haven't been praying on it. Some of you have lost your way, and it's time that you start back praying. Okay? Prayer helps. Right. Prayer do help. All right, so let's get this one tarot card reading in. Spiritual angels. I just like doing one tarot card, so I'm doing my readings online, but in person when I do my readings. Spiritual guys and angels. You get more than one tarot card. Spiritual guys and angels. Spiritual guys and angels. Spiritual guys and angels. These cards want to fly. Y'all got a story to tell, Pisces. Spiritual angels. Spiritual angels. Spiritual angels. Overall, give me a message for the tarot. The Pisces, the tarot. The Pisces, spiritual guys and angels. Spiritual guys and angels. Make sure y'all taking your time and being patient with people also. Spiritual guys and angels. Don't be so trusting, okay? Some of y'all just take too many risks and trust too many people that's not loyal to you, and you take a risk on them. And it's time for you guys to stop that. It's time for you to let go of something. Like I said, it's time to take a risk and let go of something. Let go of what's not loyal to you. Okay? Stop taking a risk on what's not loyal to you. If the job is not willing to back you up on certain things, but you're always there for them, then it's time to let go of things. It's time to let that go and move on. Okay? Right now, you got big changes coming and endings. Okay? So it's time for you to move on from something. Whatever you got going on, whatever doesn't make you happy, whatever making you sad, it's time for you to move on. Sometimes, yes, we do. We have a death that we need to move on from that makes us sad and everything. And it's not like you're moving on, you're gonna forget them, but you're picking yourself up, building the pieces back up, continuing on, so you can live the rest of your life out, because the person that you could be mourning over, they already lived their life out. Okay, you can be saying, well, what are you saying? Some people lost their life as soon as they took their breath. That was their purpose for some people. Okay, that was their purpose. And we don't know what was the reason. You won't know until you search and find yourself on what it is you have to do and what you have to complete in life. So learn to let go. Okay? Learn to let go for better. Learn to let go for better reasons. Okay? Um a lot of you can be dealing with emotions on not having a significant other, you know what I'm saying? Not having a new partner, you know. So a lot of you, you're not going to get a new partner if you're holding on to something that doesn't belong to you, something that you should have left a long time ago. Some of you could have volunteered to help someone out and you backed up on your word and you didn't do it. So be careful with that also, okay? A lot of you need to let go of the divorce you may have had, okay? The loss, like I said, the loss you may have had. Um, you got to let it go in order for the new to come in. Hmm. And yes, things don't move on your dime. You want things to move fast. You want action, but it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna be slow. Okay, it's gonna be slow. It's moving on your dime. You want good things to come forth, but you have to let go of the bad things. Okay, that's the only way that things will be right. Now, let's see. Some of you Pisces, if you're in a situation with someone, or if there's a job, I see what message you get. Message Pisces. Message for Pisces. Message for the Pisces. I feel like a lot of you are tired of working for free. Some of you probably feel like y'all give y'all time to somebody or something, and you're like, you know what, I'm not getting enough. I'm not getting enough out of this. If anything, it's emotionally draining. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So some of you are dealing with I miss you, no communication, no contact. So some of you can be dealing with missing someone. Okay. Sometimes it can be siblings. You got three. It can be siblings or children. You know, you got the flowers that connect. So I take it as family wise for right here, right now, the feeling that I'm feeling. Um, some of you can have a time to separate, time to go separate ways. So a temporary or permanent break is necessary for these souls to grow. See, that's what I was saying. You need that in. Okay, so and some of you can be torn in between. Like I love you both. Sometimes we can be torn between family, lovers, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got a sibling that wants you to choose. Like choose which one. Cause I don't like that sibling, so you choose. No, I can't choose. I love you both. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I can see someone is missing someone. Someone is hard to let go of the separation you had with someone. And this can also be a death. You know what I'm saying? Someone could have passed away and now you're not that child no more. You have to grow up, you know. So um oh my goodness. You have to grow up, you have to take that risk. Okay. And let go of whatever is not loyal to you. And the thing about it is just get up and go. Sometimes we don't need planning. We just need to get up and go. Because if we plan, then sometimes it tends to be that we don't make it through to those plans. So let's see what your situation. Who else is in your situation? What else is going on in the Pisces situation? Oh, bad health. So someone could have had bad health that led to death. Okay, and you could have got a message about it. Um, you could have sent off messages about it. There can be some of you can, who knows, have investments, have to go to the courthouse and stuff because this person could have had their last dying will. Okay. Some of y'all can possibly be going to court, so it could be siblings going to court. Pisces, yeah, they're gonna court card just turned over and it was at the bottom. Let's get one more card for the Pisces. What else is going on in the Pisces life? You need a change, huh? So some of you Pisces need to change. Some of y'all need to move away from certain situations, certain people, certain things, and places. Okay? Yeah. It's like everybody sees that you need a change but you. It's like your light bulb ain't on. You know what I'm saying? Your lights upstairs ain't on. But the street lights is on though. You know, the neighbor lights and everything is on, but your lights ain't on. Okay? You gotta turn your lights on, Pisces. Okay, you need to see the change. And right now, there you go again. Something is going on with the courthouse. Okay, some of y'all can be receiving a letter, so be careful. Make sure you're not letting people do what they want to do. Okay, especially when it comes to your own household. Okay, make sure nobody don't get you put out or nothing. You won't be in court trying to fight the situation, what's going on. But some of you do have court coming up or going on that you're going through, and like I said, it can be over someone that had passed away. So it's a challenge for you, but you know you got to get it done so everything can be balanced out correctly. Okay, so I want to say good luck, Pisces. um Until next time, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Okay. Ah, oh my goodness. So I'm hearing just one romance card, and there we go. Flipped over. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, the signs are cautioning you. All right. Okay, Pisces. Until next time. Love you, fam.